Faculty of Food and Agriculture, we do some outreach. We do outreach to young people in a big way, both at all levels, primary schools and secondary schools. At the secondary school level, in many schools, I think in about 10 schools in the East-West corridor, actually in the West, we have set up hydroponic systems. And these things are still going on. Well, they are continuously being produced. And these people getting to use the technology. So we're trying to introduce them to the technology of food production rather than, since I came to the faculty, I kind of like said, you see this thing about going out in the hot sun with a shovel and a fork? No. We're going after the technology. So we're introducing hydroponic systems. We bring them to see our plant factory, which we have in the faculty, where in a room we have all very controlled environmental system. We have different crops growing. At one point in time, we had cherry tomatoes growing in a big way in a room, a 12 by 12 room, totally controlled environment, under lights, modified environment, and now we have strawberries. We have strawberries going in a big way there now. So we could grow all kinds of crops because that's the future. That's the future. These young, and everything is automated. We're doing it from our smartphone. So the two graduate students who do it, they check every day, they check in on their phone to see how the nutrients going in there, what's the temperature in there, and if anything happens there, they're just resetting it on their phone. Now, that is what will attract the young people, right? And we're trying to expose the secondary school students to that in a big way. So that's what will get them involved in food production, active food production. For the primary school children, last year we had Eat Local Day on the farm, where we we brought about 300 primary school children, mostly 4-H clubbers, and we prepared everything they ate that day was from local food, right? Was from breadfruit, green fig, was from, and all the meats, rabbit, duck, quail, everything that we produced on the farm. And we produced, they themselves were involved in the preparation of it, along with their 4-H leaders, and they ate all of that. So we got them to taste it. Of course, most of it, several of the things you have to fry because they are accustomed to chips, you know. So it's a nice entry point to getting breadfruit chips, or to getting some banana chips, or to getting some cassava chips, until you move to the other forms of eating it, so that we can eventually change their taste. So that one day, these things will find their way routinely into the school feeding program. Because when they find their way into the school feeding program, now the children leave them alone. They leave them alone, right? But routinely they will probably go for those things. So that's some things that we do for the young children and for the secondary school people, to really encourage them, both to change their taste and to really get their hands a little bit accustomed to using the technology for food production. And of course, we have the Tech Agri Expo every year. That's for the public to come and see all the technologies that we have in food production. So the faculty also runs a series of short courses through our business development unit. And some of these courses like home food production and hydroponic systems, hydroponics, they're only totally oversubscribed all the time, right? So we run those things, we run special courses that teach you to do special cultivation practices. So people could come to these courses, they have a cost attached to them, but they could come and participate, and that's our contribution towards educating not just our students in the faculty, but to the general public. And we put some information there on our website also on how to produce food, etc.